If you want to start learning how to do your own construction and remodeling projects, this is the essential bare bones kit that I use all the time, that I think would help you get your journey started with buying tools and knowing what to do. So starting with a drill, get yourself, I would recommend getting a big high torque impact drill. This thing's super beefy, and DeWalt, I'm a DeWalt guy. They never let me down. And I like to see how the company's evolving and putting out good products. So drill, high impact drill. We call this the zip zapper, but it's an oscillating tool. This thing is like a little mini saw and a workhorse. It can cut through nails and anything you need it to. Wood and just kind of weird, awkward spots, and fine tuning. If you were cutting floor and you needed the floor to be a perfect corner, that thing's it. Then I'd say a sawzall. With the blades being able to change from metal and wood, you can do it. You can handle it with framing, plumbing, any kind of task. You need one of these. And then I'd go skill saw. So this is a 6.5 inch circular blade, but I would recommend getting a 7. This is the first one I bought, and it hasn't broken, and I've done so many homes over so many years with it. But you don't need any other kind of saw if you're just talking bare bones, minimum essential. Hand tools, this is what I'd go with. Get yourself a nice wrench, an adjustable like this. You'd be surprised how often you need a wrench or something to grab or something to pull on. And this thing, I use it for all things all the time. Then I'd recommend just getting one big, nice hammer if you just want to buy the minimum, something that can do demo as well as framing. And this can do that if you need it to. Then I'd say get a mini crow. These things are handy all the time. You need them all the time for ripping up nails, ripping off boards, whatever. Obviously your tape measure, and then I'd recommend a nice big work light and a headlamp, because if you're turning the power on and off and you're doing stuff underneath the crawl space or in the attic, you're gonna need both. Level, you can get a giant level, or you can just kind of get a small one. Small ones work fine. And then here is a triangle. So a triangle in your skill saw, you can cut anything at any degrees, and I'd recommend just getting a 12-inch triangle. Don't go with the 6-inch, because it's just nicer, it's easier. You can do straight lines if you're cutting big pieces of wood, like on plywood. So that is the bare bones essential kit.